This is going to be an intimate kind of gathering. All we have our Gold Star families, or maybe a few parent folks here. Troopers, Darius, you guys want to come up here too? Sure. Just to let you know how we got here, some of you may not have known that we have been conducting a 3-day South Carolina Run for the Fallen. We've been running from Charleston to Columbia over the last 3 days. We left Friday morning at 7 a.m. and we've been running approximately 50 miles a day to get here this afternoon. And over the course of those 3 days, we have been calling out the names of every South Carolinian who gave their life while serving or as a result of serving since October 12th of 2000. If your loved one was in that time frame, then we called them out along the way. So you may not have known we were doing that. Now you know we did it, and we're going to do it again next year, so don't worry, we'll be back. This is the 3rd year we've done this. Last year with COVID, it was kind of messed up. So we didn't do the same route last year, so we've had this like middle disconnect to get to everybody and let them know what we were doing. But as we were running, these are the runners here behind me and the crew with our shirts on. We were stopping every mile to call out those names. So we literally placed markers, and you have one in your hand there, you can hold that up. Markers on the side of the road, 150 markers from Charleston to Columbia. And every marker had the name of one or more South Carolinian who gave their life, either while serving or as a result of serving, even including those that may have died from post-traumatic stress. And so it was all inclusive. If your loved one's name is not on there, then we certainly can add them in the future. I'm kind of setting you up for how we got here and what was going on. So we've had 4 to 6 runners over the course of these 3 days who literally put their bodies and their emotions on the line as they stopped at every mile and read the names out loud, the dates that those individuals died, and the branch of service where they served. And so this is what we've been doing for 3 days. Also, while they were running, they were carrying full-size flags. So it wasn't just enough to run and honor your heroes, but they're carrying full-size pole flags, as they run. And so we were honoring, obviously, the country we live in. We were honoring the state of which we were running, those heroes. We ran with a flag you may not have ever seen before, called the Honor and Sacrifice flag. This flag was created on the 15th anniversary of 9/11 to honor all of our fallen first responders. And so we're not here to talk about this, but I'll let you know that we run with this flag because those servants in law enforcement and fire, those first responders, put their lives on the line as well. And we were protected and escorted all along the way. I don't know where my troopers went, by these 2 young men here who were with us the entire 3 days, and we want to make sure that we remember their brothers and sisters as well as we run. And then we ran with the Honor and Remember flag. And you all know about the Honor and Remember flag, hopefully, because that's really why you're here. So we run with the Honor and Remember flag. The Honor and Remember flag is that flag that was established 14 years ago to become our national symbol of remembrance, dedicated to all lives given in our military history, not just in our time period now, but in all of our military history, all wars, all causes of death. You may not know the symbolism, but I'll do that quickly for you so you understand. The red field stands for the sacrifice of bloodshed, American flag red. The white field below the purity of that sacrifice, because each one of our men and women with a pure heart served this country and probably said to their families, don't worry, we've got it covered, we'll be back. The blue star in the center goes back to World War I, when a solid blue star was hung on the windows and doors of family members who had a loved one out in the fight in World War I. And when that star was overlaid with a gold star, it told their neighbors and their friends that their loved one wasn't coming home. This is where we get the term gold star. I know there's a lot of different definitions of it today, but that's how it originated. A folded flag handed to each of the families at the memorial of their loved one. And eternal flames, we will never forget their sacrifice. And the words below, we will always remember their selfless sacrifice and remember them individually by name. And so this flag over the last 14 years has become the official state symbol of remembrance in 26 states, including South Carolina. This is your state symbol of remembrance, in case that little bit of trivia is necessary. But it's not just about getting this flag flying around the country and around the nation for you. It's really a gift to the Gold Star families, because I hope that when you see this flag flying, no matter where it may be flying, that you know that it's a public expression of appreciation for your sacrifice. Your loved one isn't here, but you are. And we want to make sure that every family in America who has lost loved one in military service knows that we haven't forgotten, that we will never forget. And we hope by the display of this that others can send that same message. But it's more than just a piece of cloth flying on a breeze, right? I heard that knock on the door. Now, I had those two uniformed officers at my door, saying those words to me. We regret to inform you. And I wanted to make sure that everyone who has given their loved one knows that we personally have not forgotten. So yes, the flag flying is, I hope, a wonderful tribute for you, but I wanted to make sure, as our team and our organization, was to say thank you very specifically and personally. And that we do with a personalized presentation. And that's why you're all here. You may not know each other, but we're family here, right? This is right now, this moment is a safe place. It's an emotional moment, for me as well. But we wanted to make sure that we are able to say thank you in a very particular way. And so all of you have requested an Honor Remember flag. I don't know when. Unfortunately, our list has been way too long, and some of you may have waited far longer than you wanted to, and I apologize for that. But here, at this moment, with our team running in from Charleston, seemed like an appropriate time to gather as many families as we could from South Carolina who were waiting and make a presentation publicly together, with you. And so this is what we're going to do, and we're going to do this first. I'm going to ask the Jeffcoat family to come forward. You guys get to be first. The last shall be first, right? So what I have in my hand is a hand-sewn Honor and Remember flag. This flag was specifically prepared for this family. It's folded in, I'm only going to explain this one time because then you'll get it, is that it's folded in a triangle one time. Only one time, because it mirrors this American flag that I mentioned was reverently and respectfully folded and handed to each family, and meant to be kept in a shadow box, really as a keepsake or a reminder of your loss. Well, once this flag is unfolded, the Honor and Remember flag is meant to be a celebration of their life and not a reminder of the sadness of their loss. And so, guys, I'm just going to open it. I'm going to open, no, I'm going to let you open it. I'm going to read this to you. I got this. So you go, come out here and just open it for them. This honor and remember flag is presented with eternal gratitude and respect in memory of Specialist Andrew L. Jeffcoat. With this flag, we honor this patriot's unwavering dedication and remember his selfless sacrifice. By displaying this symbol collectively as a nation, we humbly recognize the enormity of the loss and respectfully salute. Yeah, just file away. We'll take some pictures in a bit. Everybody have a chance. If I could have the Popham family, please. How you doing? Want to bring the little ones? Come on. Come on. I love those curls.
I know.
Come on. Go ahead and open. This honor and remember flag is presented with eternal gratitude and respect in memory of Staff Sergeant Christopher R. Popham. With this flag, we honor this patriot's unwavering dedication and remember his selfless sacrifice. By displaying this symbol collectively as a nation, we humbly recognize the enormity of your loss and respectfully say Rowland family. Yeah, I'll walk over there. How about that? We're all here, right? Guys, you might go ahead and open it. This honor and remember flag is presented with eternal gratitude and respect in memory of Sergeant First Class Phil C. Rowland. With this flag, we honor this patriot's unwavering dedication and remember his selfless sacrifice. By displaying the symbol collectively as a nation, we humbly recognize the enormity of your loss and respectfully say, If I could have the Evans family, please. You can guys move over that way a little bit so they can see. Hi. Go ahead, you can open it. This honor and remember flag is presented with eternal gratitude and respect in memory of Sergeant LaShawn D. Evans. With this flag, we honor this patriot's unwavering dedication and remember his selfless sacrifice. By displaying this symbol collectively as a nation, we humbly recognize the enormity of your loss and respectfully say thank you. Honored to present this to you. It is so sweet. I like the Jarrell family. Gail, you can go ahead and open that. Hi. This honor and remember flag is presented with eternal gratitude and respect in memory of Sergeant First Class John H. Jarrell. With this flag, we honor this patriot's unwavering dedication and remember his selfless sacrifice. By displaying this symbol collectively as a nation, we humbly recognize the enormity of your loss and respectfully say thank you. Thank you, dear. I'm so sorry. Before you go, because his father wasn't able to be here, a sponsor made a second flag for their father, his convalescent father. So I'm giving you a second flag to take home for Dad. Yeah, I won't. And I think, unless the who are we missing? Patrell family? Patrell family? No, okay, good. So that really concludes, our small ceremony here. I think all the flags have been presented, I think we're just missing that one family. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your Sunday to be here. I want you to meet each other if you haven't already. Hopefully you did down by the street, but please meet each other. I would like to get a group picture with everybody, if that would be okay. I'd like to date your certificates so they have today's date on them, so I'll do that quickly. But if we could just get everybody on the steps open with your flags open, I think that might be a really nice picture. And Gail, if you could get a pen somewhere. Everywhere.
Well, then you got the sun in your face. Okay, if they're facing toward the state house, shoot
No, I
picture
was
that
saying
way.
facing this way, but I'd shoot them on that lower level, so I didn't have all the construction in the background.
Yeah, but you got the sun in your face.
I see what you're saying. I see your point. So that means all the pictures I took a while ago are come out glary.
That's why I tried to stay up here. Oh, damn. God, that's gonna feel good tomorrow to sleep until 6:30.
We got one more. So we have two more actually.
She's coming up, and then they're over here.
Let's drop down to one more step. Drop down to the first step. We're gonna have to get all five of you in the same photo. Go up. Two steps probably. Sorry, I don't mean to be complicated. I just want all the names in the photo. Then we got one more person coming.
And they can go right over here.
They're right there. Yes. I'll put them in this hole right here. Yeah, we're waiting on them. I'm not going to take it without them.
Turn that off.